completed the 5 phases: BPWJC, BAS, PUT, Research, JTAPI, and CAT. It is quiz time again. Which operating system is used in CCX 8.0? Is it Linux, option A, or Windows, option B? A or B? Excellent, gentlemen. The correct answer is option A. Well done. And question 6. PUT is phase 2, pre-upgrade tools. These tools you download from where? Is it built in to CCX? Answer is no, it is not built in. Class, remember the first 2 phases, we must perform backup. Phase 1, BAS, is built into CCX. For you to migrate the data out from the Windows to the Linux platform, you must go to the second phase. And second phase requires you to download the migration utility called PUT, pre-upgrade tools. These tools must be downloaded from the Cisco Software Center, and these tools will help you to perform a backup and migrate the data from the Windows version 5 or 7 to the new Linux platform version 8. This is phase 2. PUT. CAT is phase 5. Do you need to sync the CAT version with the CCX server version? Of course. The correct answer is A. Excellent, gentlemen. And the final question, question number 8. How many phases for you to sum up the entire migration process? Is it in 5 phases or 3 phases? 3 or 5? Is it A? A is 3 phases. B is 5 phases. Class, are you pulling my leg? Is it 3 or 5 phases? How many phases? 3 or 5? Are you sure it's 3 phases? PUT. How many phases for you to migrate the data over from 5 or 7 to version 8? How many phases? Only 2 correct. 3. 2 pointer. 3 phases or 5 phases? Excellent. Correct answer is, it should be Winnie, Alex, are you sure? It's option A. Guys, you want to change your answer? It's 5 phases. Gentlemen, I've been repeating the 5 phases many times. The migration process is 5 phases. The correct answer is option B. We are talking about the entire migration process. Gentlemen, phase 1, we must take the regular backup using BAS. It's phase 2, there's a utility called PUT. This is a migration tools. You need to get it from Cisco Software Center. PUT will take the backup, export out the data, and allows you to import into the Linux CCX version 8. Phase 2. And after you have export out, PUT requires SFTP. You must have the SFTP server ready. Enter the SFTP login name and a password, and PUT will export out the data. And the data with the extension .tar is a tar file. And for you to restore the tar file to the new version CCX version 8 on the Linux platform, on the installation research, after you have installed CCX version 8, the first time you log into the web admin interface, it brings you to the setup research. And there are 2 options: revision, recap. Let me show you the 2 login options. First option is to restore from the previous release. And the second option is a fresh install. Phase 3, to restore using the reset. Phase 3, how do you perform the restoration? After phase 2 is to backup using PUT to export out the data. And this data needs to be imported into the new release version 8. And how do you import the data? You need to log in. The first time you log in to the CCX 8 admin interface, it brings you to the reset. You need to make use of the reset to help you to restore the data in which you have backup from the previous phase. Choose upgrade. This is phase 3. And phase 4, we must restart. There are 2 services you need to restart: JTAPI and CCX Engine. And the final phase is to update CAT, Cisco Agent Desktop. And again, one more time, let me replay my question. Is it option A or option B? There's only 2 pointer. My goodness, what happened to the rest of the class? Class, I'd like to invite every one of you. We need to revise so that you'll never forget these 5 phases, isn't it? Only 3 pointer. Winnie? Alex? How about Venkit, the rest of the class? I'd like to see more pointer. Excellent. The correct answer is option B. Repeat this magical code 10 times and you'll never forget. To help you to easily remember the migration phases, we can perform mind mapping technique. We can mind map the 5 phases into BPWJC. Repeat this magical code 10 times and I'll provide you with a lifetime guarantee. You'll never forget.